was extremely heavy feeling. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel like it was okay.
I got goosebumps too.
Holy shit.
I can't breathe.
A battle between the spirits here. You need to get out right now.
Push.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in there right now.
Why?
So Jenny, you brought us out here to Iowa. I'm standing in the middle of a cornfield. What is going on? What's this place we're gonna check out?
So as you guys know, we're doing some familiar favorites. And one that I hear you guys talk about all the time is Farrar Schoolhouse.
Oh
Okay.
All right.
So I thought it would be a great place to invite Lily to come back with us because of all the activity that we've heard takes place there, obviously.
Oh, that's perfect.
And I mean, you have a school-aged kid in a schoolhouse. I can't think of a better match, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
on top of that, I went ahead and took liberty to invite a couple of our friends, Dusty and Savannah. She's another school-aged female, so she's gonna join our team today too. And we're gonna have a great investigation, I think, with you guys in the building.
I think it's a good match of people, and wow, I can't wait to get started either. I think it's a good match of people. We got good trigger objects. This is your first time there. Wow.
I mean,
Well,
it's Jenny's first time too, so
That's
who knows?
true. That's
Maybe
true.
new faces will trigger something.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get in the truck, guys. It's actually right around the corner.
Perfect.
All
Let's
right.
go.
The Farrar Schoolhouse sits 30 minutes outside of Des Moines in the small community of Farrar, Iowa. Built in 1921 and opened a year later, the school served its rural area for 80 years until its close in 2001. After sitting vacant for 5 years, current owners Nancy and Jim Oliver purchased the building in 2006 and began to take notice of eerie happenings inside. Doors slamming shut, lockers inexplicably opening and closing on their own, and the appearance of strange shadowy figures marching in its halls have left the owner scared. Unlike many haunted locations, there are no documented deaths in the building and no officially known traumatic events that took place inside the school. So what exactly is causing the haunting is a source of some debate. Previous investigations by Apex have captured a variety of activity, from sounds of children running and playing in the hall to large, aggressive shadow figures lurking and watching on the third floor. Perhaps one of the most active locations in the ominous building is the auditorium on the third floor, where items seem to move on their own and shadows are seen floating on the stage.
Here in the auditorium, there would be balls strung out on the floor, and we would ask them to move one, and various times they would just move across the floor.
We came up here, just kind of scope it out, see what's going on, and it was extremely heavy feeling. It gave us a lot of anxiety, and I'd say it was just getting to the point where the sun was going down, and I'm standing in the middle of the auditorium. You could hear and see the footsteps come towards Will, and seeing the figure about as tall as him walk right up to Will, and just, they were standing there face to face with each other for what felt like forever. To me, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like it was okay.
The boiler room, located on the lower level, is said to house the spirit of an angry man who may have been a previous maintenance worker and does not like people coming into his area.
Boiler room, a lot of things happened where you'd hear things getting hit, or thrown.
What happened to Johnny and I in the boiler room was a battle between the spirits here, and you could feel in the room the energy amping up, and there was something backed up into the coal room at the end, and you could just sense that it was almost like that feeling of knowing that there's something at the end of it and it's cornered. And I remember hearing this female spirit say, "You need to get out right now."
Located just above the third floor hallway lies the principal's office, said to be the spot where a former principal continues to watch over the school and gets upset when anyone isn't following the rules.
There's a lot of emotion, sometimes a lot of darkness, sometimes a lot of anger, and I've never really had a pleasant experience in the principal's office as far as spirit communication goes.
The principal shows up and he's also kind of angry. So if you're looking for any of responses from him, I would say go in there and maybe try to upset him.
Prior to this investigation, Shannon and I both had strange activities start occurring in our homes, with our family members experiencing this as well. Is it possible spirits from the school came to visit us ahead of the investigation, or could this be something more sinister planning to sabotage our time in the school? Hey guys, it's Elijah and Lil. We're all packed up, getting ready to head up to Farrar for this investigation, and it's been a little bit of a crazy week.
Yeah, I mean, the entire family has had experiences. We were sitting down to dinner the other night, heard a door slam somewhere in the house, and a random male yell out, "Hello."
Yeah, this is super weird. Not something that usually happens around our house, and you know, we're excited to get up there and see if we can get some answers.
Yeah, see what happens.
Hey guys, it's Shannon. I just finished packing up all of my stuff to start heading out to Farrar. I'm super excited about this investigation. However, my house has been a little more active than usual compared to other investigations that we had. I had things being pushed off from the top of the refrigerator while my husband and I were in the living room, and nobody was in the kitchen. We heard cabinet doors opening and closing, and at one point, while sitting in the living room, we even heard some woman say hello upstairs in one of our bedrooms. I don't know who or what has come to visit and why they would stay as long as they have. I'm hoping that going to Farrar, I can find some answers, because I'm really curious to who or what has been in our home.
We begin our investigation by sending Ed and Shannon down to the boiler room to investigate claims of the spirit of an angry former maintenance man, while Lil and I head up to the third floor auditorium to investigate claims of shadow figures and the spirits of children.
So we're up here on the auditorium on the third floor. Claims are shadow figures on the stage. So we've set up our tripwire, which detects motion, and EMF, which is electromagnetic fields. So we've set that up on the stage where there have been rumored to be shadow figures. We also have a Rem Pod by the door where if you get close to it or close to the metal rod on it, it'll like make noise and light up. And outside we have the puck, which does motion and EMF.
Yep.
All right. Hello, guys. I've not been here before, so I'm new. My name's Lillian. This is Elijah. So what we have set up on the stage is called a tripwire. If you get close to it, it'll change colors. It's not gonna hurt you. None of our stuff is gonna hurt you. And then also by the stage, we have Ophelia. If you touch her, it'll make a noise.
We're not here to harm you. We're not here to get rid of you. We just want to communicate. We just want to meet you.
If there's anyone up here, do you want to make our Rem Pod go off?
I've got E-rods put all over, and as dark as it is, I know you guys can't see how dark it is, but
Like, we'll show them how dark it is.
yeah.
Just to kind of give you guys an idea. This is what we're looking at.
So the E-rods are going to show up great in the middle of the darkness. So we came down here in the boiler room because we hear there's someone that stays here, resides here.
Is that you?
No, right over in the corner. Resides here. Resides here.
Mother, God, that's just scared me.
What'd it say?
Said Carl.
Wow. Is that you? Can you make the noise again? I'm hearing stuff to my left over here. But the first thing was that drop. Something dropped. It sounded almost metallic and
Right.
fell. Can you make a distinct noise for us again? Why are you stuck in this place? We hear that you're an angry person. Why do people think you're angry?
Don't leave me.
Oh my.
Did you work hard being a janitor at the school? Did you work hard being a maintenance man here at the school? It's okay to come in the room and talk with us. This is why we're here, to try and communicate with you. We came a long way from Kansas City to talk with you.
It's dark.
Yeah, it is pretty dark.
Cemetery. Why is he here?
Wow,
Wow.
that's twice.
Cemetery, and why is he here?
We're all here to talk with you and hear your stories.
Thank you.
Tell us where you're at so we can talk with you better. Give us your location.
Hide now.
Hide now.
When we want to talk, we're not going to hide. You can come and touch one of these rods that we have and the entryways into the room, and we'll know you're there because they'll light up. How long did you work here?
So keep an eye on this doorway right here.
That one?
Yeah, I keep getting the feeling like somebody's standing in that doorway. Like somebody's out in the hall watching us.
If there's anyone out in the hall, you can come in and join us. We're not going to hurt you.
I didn't see anything, but I get a super creepy feeling coming from the hallway.
So go over there.
As we're talking about the creepy feelings coming from the hallway, we get a sudden burst of activity with this faint male EVP, our tripwire device going off, and a second faint male EVP.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
That one.
I caught that one.
See, if you get close to the tripwire on the stage, it turns to a fun blue. Do you want to do that again?
So people tell us that they see you walking around up here. Can you let us see you? It feels like somebody's out there.
Here, turn around again. I'll watch for it.
If you're out in that hallway, come on in. Come say hi. You don't have to stay far away and just watch. You can come close and see us.
Tripwire.
Again?
Mm-hmm. It's like over there, one of the first two or three.
If there's somebody out in the hallway, come on in this room. We might as well be friends. Come on in. Are there kids here going to school? Come on out, kids. You know, we also hear there's a man that works here that is up on this floor, the principal. We've got a new student here named Lillian.
Can someone tell me where the bathrooms are?
Let's go out in the hall for a second.
Okay.
Over on this side behind me.
Okay. Like just out here?
Yeah. As we move to check out the creepy hallway, our paranormal puck device, which has been silent for the last 30 minutes, suddenly alarms. Was something running past it away from us? Well, let's go into... That's EMF. That one was EMF.
I bet it's tough to work maintenance in Iowa in the winter.
Angry.
Was it frustrating to have to do all this stuff in the wintertime?
What is this?
Well, it's the whoever hangs out down here is known to push people out of his space.
Push.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you angry and want to get physical?
Please go.
Wow.
Please go, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Why don't you want anyone to stay? Are we intruding on your space?
How did you get here?
Wow. We drove our cars from Kansas City.
Why did you come? This is strange.
Wow. Okay. We really came to try and communicate and talk.
Stop.
What's so wrong that you want us to leave?
It's inside.
Is something inside the room with us?
I mean, it doesn't feel like oppressive in here or anything like that to me. I don't feel like somebody's pushing us to go,
No.
you know?
Why is she here?
Wow. Can you see Shannon? And that's why you ask, why is she here? Was this a satisfying job?
Foolish.
Suddenly, the spirits seemed to be somewhat threatening by telling them they should start being scared.
I don't know if that's
Are
accurate.
you scared? Start.
Good Lord.
Are you
Accurate.
scared? Start.
Good Lord.
What did it say? Are you scared?
Are
And
you
start?
scared? And start.
With nothing further happening, they decide to end the session, and Ed and I head up to the third floor principal's office to see if we can get some answers to what may be following our team this week.
Well, I have not had anything happen at my house at all. And I talked to Jenny. She hadn't had anything either. But I know both of you have had dreams, audible voices, and things like this, even affecting your wife. And she never gets any interaction. And this is a man's voice or something that was heard by her. So we're wondering if something didn't come with us. We're getting some responses on spirit boxes like leave and get away and why are you here and
Stop, please
and stop, or you're pushing us out. And down in the boiler room it said want to fight, you know. Yeah, fight and then push. And I don't know, we just kind of getting the feeling that maybe something came with us and we want to ask about it.
As soon as we turn on the spirit box, we get a nasty growl and a voice asking for help.
Whoa.
That was kind of...
That was...
There was again.
Yeah.
Help. Help. All right, guys, listen. We've got these devices out. We've got this box. This should be an easy way for you to be able to communicate with us. At this point, you know, we're really looking for some answers here. We came up to the area where supposedly the principal is because we've got some questions and we need some answers. So we would really appreciate if you stepped out, you came here, you used this box, and you tried to talk to us a little bit. Can you do that for me? Here's what I really want to know. Did anyone from here come to my house and Shannon's house this week to visit us? That first man sounded like a no.
That was me.
That was me.
That was me. That was me.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was me. I got goosebumps.
I got goosebumps too.
Holy shit.
I heard that and it gave me goosebumps.
It sounded like before that though there was a male.
There was a
low
male that said no.
No.
And then one of those bleh. things, and then
that was me. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, that was crazy.
Yeah,
okay. That was you. So just give us some confirmation here. That was you that came to our houses and visited us this week?
recent.
Can you tell me why you came to visit us?
Were you guys from, or the visitor from the Farrar Schoolhouse or somewhere else? Trust me?
Trust me.
Yeah.
God,
So were you from Farrar?
Or somewhere else?
So you definitely contacted Elijah and Shannon before we came.
Wow, that was creepy as shit.
Yeah, the blah thing, right?
Yeah, it sounded like,
This,
yeah.
this little screaming little thing.
I need some answers here. Did you visit us from Farrar, from this building? Or did you visit us from somewhere else? Just silence.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to answer the question. Definitely said it visited us.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to tell us where it came from, was visiting from. Did you follow us here? We came here today. Did you follow us here?
Say the name of someone that you were watching this week. I mean, you got to give me some information for me to trust you. You're not saying anything.
I'm not really interested in playing games tonight. Either we're going to conversate or we're not.
Okay, I'm sorry for the interruption, guys, but I'm getting a lot of stuff over here asking about, like, just telling me to leave and asking if I'm scared.
Yeah.
Asking if I'm scared.
So we're all out here. She's there by herself. She's getting to leave. Are you scared?
Are you downstairs? Did you leave? Are you downstairs messing with Lillian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe go back with some of the same questions.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. We're getting some demonic things coming out of that, right?
That was like a...
Yeah, we're getting this blah, blah, blah thing.
I want to know who was in my home this week. That was Ed.
Can you travel with us from place to place? That's something I want to know. Do you travel with us from place to place?
So I'm going to give you one shot here. Become. What?
Something come?
Loud.
The come? Yes.
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 Yes what?
Maybe you don't like us. Is that it? What? Right? Yo.
What was it?
Yo. Like, don't like us. What do we do that intimidates you then so much?
Feeling like we weren't getting any definitive answers, we decided to end this session and send Lil and Savannah up to the third floor to see if two kids could elicit some responses, while Dusty, Shannon, and I head back down to the boiler room to see what we could find. Immediately, we get interaction from our static dome down in the coal chute. Right. Whoa, static. Okay, well that was quick. Oh. It's firing up on the side.
Do you think it's just setting itself?
Maybe it's going all the way around. Well, no, it's jumping. Okay. We got a Rem Pod hanging out in the doorway here. It's one of those things where if you come close to it, it'll light up. We've got our tracer device down on that side of the room that's motion activated, lights will come on. And then we have our static dome back in the cold room back here. See if we can catch something back there. And then we put a motion detector out in the gym. So if anything's walking around the gym, boy, I'm gonna run straight through you and take off out of here, because that thing is terrifying when it goes off. So, well, this Elijah, I brought my friend Dusty down here.
Bert, is that you down here? How you doing? So did you work here at the school?
Who's down here? Who hangs out down here in this boiler room? From what I've heard, you're a pretty angry guy. Sound like some movement upstairs?
Yeah.
You work at a school, a place for children. Why are you so grumpy?
Did you not like kids? Did you not like being around them?
Is there something keeping you from communicating with us?
Do you want us to leave?
There's a lot of little tippy-tappy sounds. But you're in a dirty old boiler room. I mean, that could be anything.
Pipes and water dripping.
It just feels still. Like I don't even get any creepy feelings.
Yeah.
Well, let's maybe go back here.
Okay.
And see what happens. Oh, look at all the just crud. Let's do this, Dusty. How about you sit here?
Okay.
But I'll go down the coal chute, and then you can just stand in the room and flip back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like we said, we've got a lot of things you can play with to communicate with us. But you don't seem to be as angry as what I was told.
Were you a maintenance guy, a janitor, or what did you do?
So did you not like being down here, Bert? Is that why you're so angry? Hey, Elijah.
Yeah.
Can you come in here for a minute? Just cold right here for a second. Like a really slow cold breeze for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Does it feel like 10 degrees colder right here than it did earlier when we were in here?
I can't see you, so if I bump you, I'm sorry.
You're fine. But like right in this area. Like it was like a cold breeze, and then it just kind of stayed cold. It's not like right here, still hot as hell. Heck. But it just feels really cold to me right here. There you are.
That wasn't me.
No. Does it go up continuously like that?
Nope. Okay, back off. Okay, I'm gonna do what I just did. How's that possible?
You gotta be way...
One more time for good measure. Oh, sorry, buddy.
You're fine.
Okay, facing forward, nothing. Let's see if it's my mic pack.
Yeah.
It's the mic pack. It's probably the radio frequency. Zoop, zoop, shooting to you.
That's good to know.
Wow.
Last night.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Okay, so temperature.
It's not so much now anymore, I guess. When I first called you in, it just felt really cold.
It did, when
right
you first
here.
put my hand here, I felt something.
It
It definitely like an ice box.
Yeah. Like I said, when it kind of a breeze hit me. Like a cold, like a really light cold breeze. That's hot. Actually, I wish I had some singles. Wish I had some singles.
That's going in the episode. All right.
Okay, guys, we have 2 kids up here with you. We have a new friend up here, Savannah. She's never been here before. You guys want to come say hi? We have a new toy out in the hall for you to use that you may not have seen before. It's called a music box. If you walk in front of it, it's gonna play some fun music and light up. It's not gonna hurt you. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to talk.
If there's someone upstairs above us, can you come down here?
I see a map of the United States. Can someone tell me what we were studying today?
If this was a history class, can you light up one of the cat balls or one of the equipment, one of the pieces of equipment we have? Do you guys feel comfortable with us being in here and talking to you? There's several desks you can sit in.
As Jenny gets up to move and switch camera angles, the girls catch this male EVP.
If you're upstairs, you want to come join us down here?
Are you scared that we're in here? Okay, I got a math question for you guys. What's 1 plus 1? If you know the answer, can you knock the answer? That may not have made sense.
Was Miss Martin any of your guys' favorite teacher?
Not having much luck in the classroom, the girls decide to move out into the hall to see what would happen.
Okay guys, we moved out into the hall in case you were scared. Does this make you feel more comfortable?
Did you ever run in these hallways? Do you want to play with us? I can roll a ball. I'm gonna grab this ball here. Oh, what's in it? If I roll this ball down the hill or down the hall, can you roll it back to me?
Oh, I just got a sinking feeling in my stomach. What?
Right when you said that, like, the energy shifted.
I got a sinking feeling. I was thinking about asking.
God, I have, like, the hair is standing up on my legs.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. I was just thinking in my head, I'm gonna try asking something, and then my stomach dropped. If there is something that followed us here, it's time to make your presence known. Oh, okay. I don't want to be in there right now.
Why?
I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I got like an insane, creepy something's behind me feeling, and then I smelled.
Sulfur?
It was like sewagey.
Rotting meat.
I don't know. I got like a nasty sewer backup, sewagey. I don't know what you call it. Sulfur, rotting meat. Whatever.
Well, now I have to go.
It was a funky smell right as soon as I got like.
Yeah.
Now I have to go sit back there.
Do it. I felt like something was standing behind me.
Well,
You try asking some stuff, pick up where I left off.
So Elijah was back here and felt some stuff. Can you, you can touch me, you can scratch me. What do you want to do? I wouldn't scratch me, that'd be mean, but we're getting kind of bored down here. I mean, that was a little exciting. So did something follow us down here?
Are you okay?
I can't breathe. If something followed us down here, are you here with me now? Are you?
You need to step out.
Are you making it hard for me to breathe? I don't feel like you're being mean about it. Feel that maybe you're trying to let me know you're here. Is that the case? It's just like there's no oxygen in the air. Like I can breathe, there's no oxygen, you know?
Interesting. When he's asking about it, he had stuff happen. I asked about it, I had stuff happen. Who are you? Who are you that's supposedly following us here? I gotta tell you, this place was quiet and nothing until we started asking about that. Who are you?
Yeah.
You good, Dusty? You wanna step out?
No, I'm okay. Just want to get a little lightheaded. I might have to.
Well, we don't need you passing out.
Yeah, why don't you step, let's switch back again a second. Let's switch back again. Let's see if it's something back there or... Did you get any funky smells?
No, no smells. Who's ever down here, did something bad happen in that hallway? Are you a child that something bad happened to you back there?
It just feels creepy as shit in here right now. And I gotta be honest, if you got the kind of energy to, you know, be making us feel things, smell things, why can't you just go touch a stupid little black box? How else can you let us know of your presence? Feeling like we still weren't getting the answers we needed, we decided to end this session and try something a little more intense. We head up to the 3rd floor to conduct a double Estes session with Shannon in the auditorium and myself in the principal's office.
Hello?
Hello, who do we have here with us tonight?
Here.
All right.
How many are here? Why are you still here?
I'm looking.
I found the combination.
They can get in the locker.
Is there an angry spirit keeping you here?
It's them.
So there's more than one angry spirit?
I just felt a hand on my ankle.
Hello? That was a male.
You.
You're it.
Are we playing tag?
Somebody grab Elijah's ankle. Who's in there with him?
Oh, man. Okay, I'm coming out for just a second.
Heard.
It said something.
Okay.
I thought in my head, I'm not saying that out loud.
Okay.
And then it said, come on.
Oh. Okay.
So you're not gonna say it? You said it?
I don't know. I'll tell you later.
Okay, sounds good. What's your role here? Who is the male that's here? What's your role?
At this point, things begin to turn, and an evil entity that follows us around seems to show up again.
I want her.
You want who?
Your daughter.
I am too.
Sally, fuck that.
No.
No, we're not
No,
doing
we're
this.
good. Tell us who you are.
Sally.
What do they call you by?
Her.
What is her name?
I will not.
No.
All right, let's try to go with the spirits here in this building.
Why? He's an idiot.
Did you come up? Did you follow us up here?
Call Eddie.
So you know Eddie's here tonight.
Wow. Kind of a creepy, I don't know, female or child laugh. Oh, and then it said female.
That's right, you never tell us your name.
I'll never tell.
Can you tell us about the children in this building?
I don't care.
Okay.
Why?
Well, let's talk about the spirits here.
You know me.
Let me go.
Eddie? Come on up. Wow. That was weird.
What is Eddie's role here tonight?
Want him.
Yeah.
Elijah, no.
Well, we always know that she favors
You stop.
one over the other. And flirtatious. So, what do you want us to know?
My boyfriend.
Ed's your boyfriend? All right, we're going to talk about the spirits here in the school.
Nope.
Oh.
Yes.
Eddie must come up.
Well, Ed's not going to come up.
Lie to her.
Now.
Oh, well.
Get out.
Ed.
Eddie, we want you now.
Good.
What attracts you to Ed? What do you want from Ed?
We're waiting.
Get back.
What are you wanting to tell Ed? He's not going to come up. What are you telling him? He can hear you.
Hi, Eddie.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Ooh, that just brought tears to my eyes. It was like 3 different voices that said, Eddie.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
Eddie must be like a magnet of a lighthouse, Eddie, in this darkness.
Definitely.
Where was the last place that you requested to talk to him? If you can answer that, he might come out. Where were we at last time that you wanted him so bad?
2 or 3 months.
Now.
Through the radio.
Give him the location, name.
Run.
Go.
So that was a little weird. It's like the box stopped and then I heard a male go, hee 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 hee. You want me? Ed?
There we go.
No, I don't.
Bullshit.
I did say it was tonight. I did say I would come back and visit you, though. I did. Was there anybody?
Talk to her.
With it starting to feel like the entity was just playing games with us, we decided to pack it in and call it a night. The Farrar Schoolhouse is such an interesting and unique location to investigate. Who or what is there and what visited our team the week prior to the investigation?
No.
Was this something from the school or the evil entity that has been following our team for years, reaching out?
What do they call you by?
Her.
And if it was this entity, what is it she wanted?
Talk to her.
One thing's for certain, the Farrar Schoolhouse continues to be a mystery, remains atop of our favorite locations to investigate, and we can't wait to get back in there again.
Fantastic.